if you can think of ways that we can improve the camp for campers that come next year, then we're going to talk about that at the end of the session today. Yeah.
One of my ideas for improving is I have no clue.
You need to have an idea before you put your hand up.
Oh,
It's really important.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Vending machine privileges.
Vending machine privileges. How many of you think that's a good idea? Hands up. How many of you think that may not be such a good idea? Hands up. So why might it not be a good idea if your hands up? Yeah. Yeah.
Because kids might get lost in a school trying to find a vending machine.
Yeah.
Well, of course it counts.
Hold
so
on.
I'll go with them.
Hold on. Yeah, another person for why it might not be a good idea. Yeah.
And kids that are diabetic, they might not be allowed.
Okay. So how many of you think that if you have diabetes, you can't have anything out of a vending machine? Okay.
No.
You can still have stuff out of a vending machine. Maybe not everything in a vending machine is healthy, but some things are quite healthy. Okay, who thinks it was a good idea we should have vending machines? Give me a good reason why. Yes, sir.
Because, what was my good idea?
I said you gotta have an idea. Put your hand up.
It is because some certain kids might, because they might not like all the
food
cafeteria
choice.
standards, like all this
Okay, that's a good point.
mediocre food. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying some kids might not think it's up to their expectations.
Okay, one more comment about the vending machine. Simon.
Some people might not run a lunch and a snack.
Simon borrowed $1.50 from me yesterday to buy chips out of a vending machine. I'm out of money, so nobody
I paid
tries
him
it.
back. Paid you back this morning.
Alright, so what else can we do to make the camp a little bit better next year? Any other ideas before we start the presentation? Your 2 ideas are done for the day. Yeah. Closer bathrooms?
Yeah.
If there's a bathroom right across the hall, too, if you want to go before the start of the
That's a is that not?
We just got these seats reupholstered, so we don't want anybody peeing
No,
on them.
but you have like a conveyor belt heading to the washroom.
Conveyor belt. You sound like you like to eat a lot and not exercise a lot. What are you doing in this camp?
I'm making it simpler for people to use the washroom. Apparently across the
One more question before we start the
Oh my god!
It's not a question, it's a point of improvement. Yes, sir.
One of the activities could be tackle football because that's my favorite sport in the world.
That's a great idea. I like that. I also thought of hockey
Yes!
and lacrosse.
Yes!
Rugby!
And rugby would be
Definitely
good.
come across the cross.
I don't know how many of you are wearing the iPro, that sensor,
I'll do
but I wonder what
hockey.
that would be like playing
I do
rugby. Ask Nurse Angela. Okay, so are my presenters
Oh,
did they leave?
I got another one. Softball.
Johnny, did you leave? Johnny and quarterback. Okay, so I'll just hold the focus on this. Now, I just want to tell you guys how lucky I feel to be in front of you guys. When I was your age, there wasn't really much offered for kids with diabetes. And in particular, focusing on sports. And I played a lot of basketball, and I did a lot of tennis. And I wasn't really well supported in the camps that I went to. So if you think of ideas that we can support you better as athletes, then you should let me know that too. And I've got some great volunteers this week that I know you've all met. There's Sarah, there's Jen, Marco, Sarah, Mark, and Dylan. And then we have Angela and the other Sarah, the nurse who some of you have met. So I want you guys to just thank them because they're taking time out of their busy schedule to work for me for free, for you guys for the week. So make sure you thank them.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is the website called?
Yeah, you know, I wish it was an easier name. We didn't trademark the Diabetes Sports Camp website name. So I handed out a flyer to the parents on the first day, and I have a few other flyers left over that I'll give you to look it up. Because it's on the Faculty of Health blog site at York University. But it's a long name, so I'm going to give you the form.
So it's diabetes.
If you go to the Faculty of Health webpage, you'll find it there. But I've got forums that has the information on it, so just make sure you ask me to take one home. Yeah.
Alright, so your idea about making people feel more, kids in general feel more like athletes, I got an idea.
Yeah.
In softball, we have things like NB.